The Steers are at home with the fans, but can they break out of this slump to rise above their current record? It's the Iowa Park Hawks versus your Graham Steers. It's time for the Highsmith Automotive Graham Steers football film, brought to you by Highsmith Automotive, Cornelius Custom Services, Clear Fork Country, Mike Seib State Farm Insurance, Graham Savings, and Bailey Auto Plaza. Junior Carrillo would kick to start off the game, and Josh Stelzer gets to the ball quickly, stopping the Hawks' return cold. From there, the defense would establish itself early, putting up a quick 3-and-out. The Steers start Garrett Johnston in the quarterback position, and the first few snaps all go to Ortiz, who, with the help of some great blocking by the line, is moving the ball well up the field. Once we're past midfield, the Steers go to the air. A great reception by Bryce Reeves, and then quickly followed by another reception to Josh Galloway, and we're very near the end zone. And it's back to the ground to finish the job. Ortiz gets the carry to put the first points on the board. With 6:50 left in the first quarter, the Steers are up 7-0. The Steers seem to have retired the squib kick and are relying on the deep kicks that Junior can put out there. They pin the Hawks to the 20 again, and the D makes quick work of them from there. On the Steers' second possession, Josh Galloway receives the ball behind the line of scrimmage and shows off some slick footwork to get another 20 yards out of this play. The Steers are at midfield. Then Johnston hits Reeves again. That would be the end of the first quarter. Let's take it to the other side of the field. From here, we see a perfectly executed run. The line opens up a hole you could drive a truck through. See right guard Chase Simmons pulling around to pick up his man, and Ortiz gets his second touchdown. That's 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. Kickoff team was on it all night. Stelzer is stalking the returner when Will Peavy comes flying into the play to stop the Hawks inside their 20 for the third time. The Steers would quickly regain possession, and it's time for the play of the game. Garrett Johnston starting around the 50. He does a great pump fake to buy some time. He's looking for his man and sees somebody downfield. He lets it fly and finds Bryce Reeves, who makes a stellar over-the-shoulder catch to put the ball at the 5. That would lead to this quarterback keeper. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. The Steers lead 21-0 in the second. Before the half would end, the Hawks desperately want to get on the board, and it's going to be tough with a play like this. Ethan Hooker and Jared Mahan both get deep into the backfield, but can't bring their man down. And Jared Mahan doesn't stop. He manages to get back to his feet and take him to the turf. Nice work, fellas. And at the half, the Steers have a great lead to take into the locker room. Skip ahead to the fourth quarter, and the Hawks are in trouble. They're trying to make something happen and go for the Hail Mary. But Josh Galloway snatches this one up, and the Steers take over at the 4-yard line with 11:27 left in the game. Garrett Johnston sustained an injury just before halftime, so Ben Davis is at the helm for this drive. Rushing from Ortiz gets our backs off the goal line. Then Davis keeps one down the middle of the field to Galloway to get the ball in the Hawks' territory. Braylon Brooks would get a nice run around the right corner to set up his own short carry into the end zone. The final score for the night would be Graham Steers 28, the Iowa Park Hawks 0. Zach talked to Coach Davidson after the game.
The Steers evening up in district. Coach, tell us what this win means for Graham.
Well, it was great to come back from a tough loss last week. I don't think a lot of people believed in us, and hats off to the coaches and to the kids for believing in themselves and coming out and playing a hard-fought game tonight. That's fun. It kept us in the district for the playoffs, guys. It kept us in a chance, to get to the playoffs, and that's all we need, because guess what? We can go back to work.
Yes, sir.
Continue to improve. Congratulations, guys. Steers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
You heard it from Coach Davidson. Steers are going to head into the locker room and get ready for Vernon. For the Red and Blue, I'm Zach Baru.
And that's it for your Highsmith Automotive Graham Steers football film. Brought to you by Highsmith Automotive, Cornelius Custom Services, Clear Fork Country, Mike Seib State Farm Insurance, Graham Savings, and Bailey Auto Plaza. See this and every game online at HighsmithAutomotiveFootballFilm.com. The Steers will be on the road as they go to meet the Vernon Lions, and we'll see you there. Until then, I'm Will Prophet saying keep your eyes on the Steers of Graham.